Howdy folks, let's dive into the legend of Atlantis. This ancient tale has fascinated people for centuries. But is there any truth to it? Let's explore the mysteries and see what we can uncover. Our journey starts with a Greek philosopher named Plato. Way back in the 4th century BC, Plato wrote about Atlantis. He described it as a powerful and advanced society. According to Plato, Atlantis existed 9,000 years before his time. He wrote about it in his works Timaeus and Critias. In his writings, Atlantis was a naval power. It was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. Most scholars believe this refers to the Strait of Gibraltar. Plato's Atlantis was a utopia. It was a place of great wealth, knowledge, and technological advancement. The Atlanteans, according to Plato, were eventually corrupted by their power. They became greedy and warlike. This angered the gods, who then decided to punish Atlantis. A cataclysmic event, possibly an earthquake or a tsunami, struck the island. In a single day and night, Atlantis vanished beneath the waves. Plato's story of Atlantis has sparked countless theories and interpretations. Was it a real place, lost to time and disaster, or was it merely a fable, designed to illustrate philosophical points? The mystery continues to fascinate us. Join me as we explore the possibilities. Plato's Atlantis was more than just an island. It was a marvel of engineering and social planning. He described a city laid out in concentric rings. Canals connected these rings to the sea. At the island's heart lay a magnificent temple dedicated to Poseidon, the god of the sea. The Atlanteans were masters of architecture, agriculture, and seafaring. They possessed advanced technology, including weapons and ships far ahead of their time. Their society was well organized. They had a complex social hierarchy and a strong military. Plato's vivid descriptions have fueled the imaginations of dreamers and scholars alike. Could such a technologically advanced civilization have existed so long ago? The idea is tantalizing. It suggests that our understanding of the past might be incomplete. Perhaps, hidden beneath the waves, lies evidence of a civilization that surpassed our own in antiquity. The big question, of course, is whether any evidence supports Plato's tale. Despite numerous expeditions and underwater explorations, no conclusive proof of Atlantis has ever been found. This lack of tangible evidence leads many to believe that Atlantis is a myth. It's a cautionary tale, perhaps, about the dangers of hubris and the fleeting nature of power. However, the absence of proof doesn't necessarily disprove Atlantis's existence. The ocean is vast and largely unexplored. It's possible that the remains of Atlantis lie buried beneath layers of sediment, or perhaps the cataclysmic event that destroyed Atlantis obliterated any trace of its existence. The lack of definitive answers only adds to the allure of Atlantis. It remains a tantalizing enigma. It beckons us to explore the mysteries of the deep and to question what we think we know about the past. While Plato's account is the most famous, some believe it might be inspired by real events or civilizations. One theory suggests that Atlantis was based on the Minoan civilization. This Bronze Age culture flourished on the island of Crete around 2700 to 1450 BC. The Minoans were skilled seafarers and traders. They had a sophisticated culture with advanced architecture and art. Their sudden collapse, possibly due to a volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, has drawn parallels to the Atlantis story. Other theories link Atlantis to the ancient civilizations of Egypt, Troy, or even a lost city off the coast of India. While these theories are intriguing, they lack concrete evidence. The mystery of Atlantis continues. One compelling theory links Atlantis to the Sea Peoples. These mysterious seafaring raiders wreaked havoc in the Mediterranean around the 12th century BC. They attacked Egypt and other major powers, contributing to the late Bronze Age collapse. The Sea People's origins remain shrouded in mystery. Some speculate they might have possessed advanced maritime technology and weaponry, possibly even early forms of bronze metallurgy. Could they have been the Atlanteans described by Plato? It's a tantalizing possibility. While no direct connection exists between the Sea Peoples and Atlantis, the similarities are intriguing. Both were powerful maritime civilizations that seemingly vanished from history. Further research into the Sea Peoples might shed light on the Atlantis mystery. If Atlantis was an island, as Plato described, its disappearance could be explained by rising sea levels. After the last glacial period, which ended around 11,000 years ago, sea levels rose dramatically as glaciers melted. This submerged vast areas of land that were once above water. It's plausible that Atlantis, if it existed, was located on a low-lying island or coastal region. As sea levels rose, Atlantis could have been gradually submerged, eventually vanishing beneath the waves. This theory aligns with geological evidence of rising sea levels during that period. It offers a plausible explanation for Atlantis's disappearance. The story of Atlantis continues to resonate with us. It speaks to our fascination with lost civilizations, ancient mysteries, and the power of nature. It reminds us that even the most advanced societies are not immune to disaster. Whether Atlantis was real or a myth, its legacy endures. It has inspired countless works of art, literature, and film, keeping the legend alive in our collective imagination. The search for Atlantis is a reminder that our planet still holds many secrets. It challenges us to explore, to question, and to never stop seeking answers. The lack of definitive answers is part of what makes Atlantis so compelling. It allows us to speculate, to imagine what might have been. Was Atlantis a technological paradise, a cautionary tale, or a blend of both? Perhaps we'll never know for sure. But even if Atlantis remains a mystery, its story continues to inspire us. It reminds us of the vastness of time and the ever-changing nature of our planet. It encourages us to delve into the past and to ponder the possibilities of the future. The legend of Atlantis has had a profound impact on popular culture. It has been featured in countless books, movies, television shows, and video games. From classic literature like H.G. Wells' The Time Machine to modern blockbusters like Disney's Atlantis. The Lost Empire, the city beneath the waves, continues to capture our imaginations. These fictional portrayals often depict Atlantis as a technologically advanced civilization with fantastic creatures and hidden treasures. While these depictions are often based on speculation, they reflect our enduring fascination with the legend and our desire to believe in the possibility of such a wondrous place. Legends like Atlantis, regardless of their veracity, serve a valuable purpose. They transmit cultural values, historical memories, and moral lessons across generations. They spark curiosity, encourage exploration, and inspire us to learn more about our world and ourselves. The story of Atlantis, for example, cautions against greed and the abuse of power. It reminds us that even the mightiest civilizations are vulnerable to the forces of nature and the consequences of their actions. These timeless messages resonate with us today, reminding us of the importance of humility, sustainability, and respect for our planet. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for Atlantis continues. New technologies, such as advanced sonar and underwater robotics, offer hope that we may one day uncover the truth behind the legend. As we explore the depths of our oceans, we are constantly making new discoveries. Ancient shipwrecks, submerged cities, and even evidence of lost civilizations are being found. While these discoveries may not be Atlantis, they remind us that the ocean floor holds countless secrets waiting to be revealed. The story of Atlantis is ultimately a story about the unknown. It's a reminder that our planet still holds many mysteries, and that what we know is just a drop in the ocean of what remains to be discovered. Whether Atlantis is ever found or not, its legend will continue to inspire us to explore, to question, and to imagine the possibilities that lie hidden beneath the waves. So keep your eyes on the horizon and your minds open to the wonders that await. The search for Atlantis, both literally and metaphorically, is a journey worth taking.